Hello, thanks for watching. So this is one of the earmuffs to my Turtle Beach X11s. As you can see, I freaking broke them. All I can say is Call of Duty Black Ops is a frustrating game sometimes, and I decided to throw these on the ground and break them completely. But I'm keeping this piece just to remind myself that that was stupid and I shouldn't do that again. But good news is I have these, the Turtle Beach Air Force PX21s, which are essentially the X11s, but with the ability to play for the PS3. So they actually make them for the PS3, but they work for any of the three systems, PS3, 360, or PC. And they're awesome. They're just like the X11s, except for a couple differences. One is the microphone is actually stronger, more rigid. I don't know if I like it better, but it works just fine. The other major difference I'd say is the control box here is has an extra. It has the chat volume. It has the game volume, so you can adjust that, which is necessary. It has a little spot to put your Xbox cord in there to hook it up to your controller, because that's necessary. It also has a bass boost here, so you can turn the bass all the way up or down. It has an expander on or off. I don't know what expander is exactly. It didn't seem to affect much. And then we have microphone on and off. So the expander is essentially one of the major differences. But like I said, I didn't really notice much. It also has chat boost, which means that when you're playing a game and you're chatting and then things get really loud, it'll bump the volume of the chat a little bit to make up for that. But you can adjust both, so it's not a big deal. It's got a clip there. This thing is big and bulky, and I'm not a huge fan. But if you can put it in a good spot, it doesn't get too much in the way. It's the same as the X11s. Uses this for the power of the USB, and then it just has a plug-in to hook up to the audio. You just hook up the audio to the back of your TV and connect it to a cord here. So they are wired. The wire is freakishly long. It's probably like 15 feet or something. Just as long as the X11s. But yeah, definitely recommend getting the Air Force PX21s. Only because they work for all three systems. Like, why buy... Alright, so I got cut off there. So really, just in conclusion, get the Air Force PX21s, or to be honest, just get the Tritons, and get the 5.1s if you can, because really that's the way to go. These are not surround sound. They are only stereo. So get the 5.1s or 7.1s if you can. If you're strapped for cash, get the PX21s, because you can use them for any system. If you only have the 360, you can get the Turtle Beaches, but then eventually maybe you get a PS3 or you get a PC, and you can't use those Turtle Beaches on those. Now, it is a pain in the butt to have to unplug the audio from the back of the TV and put it in the other system. But if you're like me and you broke your other Turtle Beaches, you can just use the audio from that one and just unplug the male part every time. Because it's the same system. Look, like the mirror there. It's a cool red dot. That's the actual record indicator. Anyway. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. PX21s work great. They're cheap, but they cost a lot of money, if that makes any sense. Okay, thanks for watching.